Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video where today I'm going to be showcasing my new Takodana MOC that I've been working on for the past few weeks. And let's go ahead and get right into the MOC showcase. Now moving on over to here, we can see the resistance side of things where they are trying to sort of flank this base and they are trying to take out this turret here that comes with the First Order Battle Pack. And yeah, so we got the resistance speeder. I tried to incorporate these sets into the MOC because I didn't have anything else really to do with them, and I was either going to scrap them for the parts and or um, just use them for a bit because they're quite cool builds, and especially this one. I like this one quite a lot. But moving on, basically we got some resistance troopers here, and one thing I really like about this sort of shore area is the fact that it's like there's so much detail and so much texture into the sand and stuff. I really like it. And yeah, you can see the speeder trying to take out this turret here, and we also got a resistance trooper grappling up onto the mountain to help take that out. Now over here we can see this thing that I'm actually quite proud of. It's sort of like a balcony area where perhaps a first order trooper would come and perhaps with a bazooka or something to take out a spear like this. But yeah, it's just sort of like a watch area, and I'm really pleased with it. So moving on up here onto the mountain area, you can see where the grass and the rock meet. It's a really cool transition I did there with the parts, and I'm really pleased with the texture that's been put into the mountain, and it really just adds a really good effect to the MOC overall. Now moving on from the mountain, here we have the turret that's up here. It has a lot of vegetation growing around it, and you can see a little frog there. But yeah, lots of exotic sort of plants. Very cool. It really adds some depth to the MOC. I feel like I could have done more with this area here, but I didn't know what to do. I was thinking of putting the troop transport set, but I don't think that would have worked. Now moving on to the other side of the MOC, we have some more vegetation over here, and also you can see more of the rock and grass transition over here. I'm actually really pleased with that. I'm thinking of doing that in another MOC because it really adds depth to the mountain, and it just doesn't make just a big plain ugly piece of rock. Now over here we have a sort of what is the end of a river or something, but we just got some sort of like a little waterfall area here, and it leads into there, which will probably lead underground and help for some sort of water source for the base. Now talking of the base, we have what is quite a simple small base, but it's got quite a lot of detail in it. You can see sort of like the mud here where it's like where they've almost built this base. It's sort of left a little scar in the sort of terrain of this Takodana landscape. Now also on the you don't really see anything like this or any sort of first order base on the planet Takodana, but this is sort of built sort of a distance from Maz's palace or temple, but the resistance sort of tracked the base. They found it, and the First Order have been informed of that, and they're ready to counter-attack the resistance's push. Now, yeah, now onto the base. It's quite a simple build, like I said. A few details, not too much though. Now, the roof is actually the sort of the star of the base, which is the fact that it's got quite a cool skylight up there, and it's easily removable. It's also got a cool few details up here, sort of like power generators, vents, air cons, that sort of stuff. We've got a very cool satellite dish sort of build up here. It's got quite a lot of detail on the top there. So I'll just put that back on there. And now as you can see there, the roof is actually really easily removable. It just, oh, that's fallen off. It's easily removable, and yeah, it just sticks on with these jumper plates here, which I'll just set that aside. Oh, I'm just knocked over this guy. So yeah, you can see we got quite a few first order troopers here. We got the commander over there, and just some generic first order troopers, stormtroopers. We got some flame troopers there. We got a heavy gunner with a cool bazooka build there. We've also got a sort of general, first order general over there with some sort of a hologram there, sort of talking to perhaps Kylo Ren or General Hux. Yeah, so the roof is easily removable with these jumper plates and it's easily put back on as well. And so yeah, we've got some crates there. We've got some quite a cool pattern on the floor here. Basically, I need to do a bricklink order of more tiles like this because I don't have that many to be honest. But yeah, over here we got some nice rock pieces over here, just like either side of sort of what would be a river going across that way. But not too much else to show except for this little path here with a tree. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much like the MOC. It's not too big, but I'm pretty pleased with the detail that went into it. Like you can even see here on the terrain, you got cool textures and details. I would have been more pleased if I had more like lime green parts. I would have incorporated those into the terrain. But to be honest, the star of the show is kind of the roof, which I'm really pleased with. Uh, the and also the sort of the transition to between the rock and the grass, sort of the shrubbery area. And yeah, so there's the resistance side, there's the first order side, and they're just going to battle it out. And further on across the base, there would be more resistance troopers and many more first order soldiers. This is sort of like a hangar base. It's really actually quite cool. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching this video where I just showed you the MOC. And yeah, so I'd like to thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.